Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show with your host, Shikama. Dead LA man who had 1,200 guns, underwater car, identified, believed to be part alien, secret government worker? Thank you for watching. The mystery behind a Los Angeles gun fanatic found decomposing in a car last week has deepened as his fiance's family said he was an alien hybrid secretly working for the government. I am just reporting this. I am not making this up. The bizarre statement came Wednesday as the betrothed woman's lawyer identified the dead man as Jeffrey Allen Lash, almost 1 week after he was discovered rotting in his car parked on the street in the Tony Pacific Palisades neighborhood. Los Angeles police found more than 1,200 guns, nearly 7 tons of ammunition, bows and arrows, knives, machetes, and $230,000 in cash inside Lash's home last Friday. They also discovered a Toyota SUV designed to drive underwater among the 14 vehicles registered in his name. The collection was as odd as Lash's confession to his soon-to-be wife, Catherine Nebron, that he was working as an undercover operative for multiple unnamed government agencies, according to her defense attorney, Harlan Brown. Quote, "The story itself sounds totally crazy, but then, how do you explain all this?" Brown said. "There's no evidence he was a drug dealer, or he stole these weapons, or had any criminal sources of income, no stolen property, all the stuff you'd look for." Lash was also believed to be an alien sent to Earth to protect us, according to Laura Vadbunker, the mother of 39-year-old Dawn Vadbunker, who used to work for Nebron. Quote, "I can't believe this," Laura Vadbunker told KTLA. "It's worse than a Twilight Zone movie. He was part alien and part human and was out to save the world." Authorities are still working to confirm the man's identity and figure out why he possessed so many cars and firearms, many of which are still in boxes or had price tags. LAPD Deputy Chief and Detective Kirk Albanese said he does not believe he was doing anything illegal with the weapons. He had been decomposing inside his car for nearly 2 weeks before police found him on July 17. Police do not suspect any foul play involved in his death, but there is an investigation into the cause. Brown said Nebron parked him in a car down the street from the condo they shared after he died. He had trouble breathing, but refused to go to the hospital or call 911, the attorney said. The longtime girlfriend of 17 years, who does that, then left for Oregon, believing government agencies would come for his body and the items in his house. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show.
Scared to death of the worst case scenarios.
The parents of 39-year-old Dawn Vadbunker haven't seen or heard from her since July 3rd when she left headed for work in Santa Monica.
Dawn was going down the coast to see her client. She's a property manager.
The beloved daughter and mother of 2 was expected to return on July 4th. Her mother, Laura Vadbunker, received a text, though, saying Dawn was staying 2 days longer.
I felt that was odd because she was supposed to help us with the party at the clubhouse.
After a couple days and not hearing from Dawn,
Not to call me back is so highly suspicious that I have no words for it.
her parents became worried.
Why isn't she calling? She's not answering her phone. She's not posting.
And on July 10th, reached out to Oxnard police and reported their daughter missing.
She was last seen in the Santa Monica area.
Oxnard police have several new leads, including a possible sighting call from a man who says he saw Dawn with her female friend, who also hasn't been heard from.
She's potentially with that female. We've located the neighbors of that female, and they have not seen that female either.
Other tips suggest that Dawn was into alternative therapy.
Known to be involved in some hand healing therapy.
Earth to protect us all. And her family tonight, as you can imagine, is worried.
I cannot believe this. It's worse than a Twilight Zone movie, and we've lived through hell.
The mother of a missing Oxnard woman, Dawn Vadbunker, believes that her daughter is in the middle of a mysterious death investigation tonight and may be having a mental breakdown. This past week, police found a man's decomposing body in an SUV parked in the Palisades. And at a townhouse down the street, they found hundreds of guns and tons of ammunition. Well, it turns out that the dead man's fiancée, Catherine Nebron, is Dawn Vadbunker's boss, and the two women were with the man when he died. But they never reported the death because they believed he was a secret agent, but with a twist.
He was part alien and part human, and he was out to save the world, and he was higher than the CIA, and that every time we were there, that we were being watched.
And the women apparently believed that alien or CIA operatives would collect the man's body while they went to Oregon.
It was craziness that was totally nuts.
Harlan Braun is the fiancé's attorney and is shocked by what was discovered at the Palisades home.
We found a lot of cash. We found guns. We found, stuff that could be used for snipers. There are cars that were modified for, desert travel. He could have been working for anyone. It's hard to imagine, however, that it's a total figment of imagination because there was so much money involved. There's almost $5 million worth of guns that were taken by the police. The police also uncovered 6.5 tons of ammunition at one condo in the Palisades.
Laura Vadbunker isn't quite sure why her daughter believes the alien secret agent story, but she wants her to come home now and get some help.
That daughter, Dawn Vadbunker, who is 39, by the way, has yet to contact her parents or her two teenage daughters and may still actually be up in Oregon. Meanwhile, the dead man, identified tonight as Jeff Lash, has other storage units that are still unopened. No telling. In the newsroom, I'm Rick Davis,